my god, the protagonist
Which
talks.
Blessing. Fate isn't confined to time. No regret. Forth.
Administrator.
Virginian.
Hmm.
Link. Expedition.
Okay. Graphics are nice.
Be a typical campaign. Across.
Okay. Bit Death Stranded. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
No second chance.
Okay.
Horrors.
Busy. Oh. Chose. nature. And be reborn. And draws closer. This can face.
Damn. You.
Beyond the settlement. Dangerous. The pain. Try not to move. Might have a fracture. You're the Stay with the Don't leave.
See that. What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn. It. Activate. Very weak.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. Who are you? And you are. Administrator. Endman?
It's alright. Yanmin's just a little weak. You're awake. Right.
What happened? A bed?
OMV Dijong.
What?
The base of Enfield Industries. Take a deep breath. Through this at your pace. Is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. Slept for conditions aren't.
Yes. Call.
My name. Supervisor. While you get reacquainted with this, will also be in charge. Might not remember. Always been a leader of Enfield. Are the most important every Enfield.
Apologies. Like,
Someone.
Of this whole ass out.
Physical examinations complete. Can now take you on a tour. This is our agent. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium powered. We're close to. Now repairing Dijon. Ground supplied material. Ship is also where technology.
Okay.
Sorry. Remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself.
Quiet.
Our home.
Wow.
Everyone calls Talos. Truth be told, actually the second moon of the planet. Without Talos, too remains. We're also facing enemies that our entire. Of overcoming. Carried this originium. Specialist vision operator. Piece of proto-rig. Teleprotocol triangulation.
What?
Is your own proto-rig. Secret.
Bonding to all.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible. The mineral powers our machine. When we first arrived, we planted originium in the world, a spark from our distant origin, and to create a new place. Landing. Achieved victory. Bloody toll. Battered. Revive our civilization. Led Endfield. And develop the proto-rig technology. Ultimate evolution.
So I'm him.
Mission core. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation throughout the city. Boost our industrial capacity.
Okay.
Special.
Food of life. Just what the Roth Directive. Awakening. As well as the mission and plan I mentioned.
commissioned it?
Silly. Oh.
Supervisor Perlica, got a situation. Administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
Got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. The entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing drone squadrons. The blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense Angloid energy signals in the area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline.
What?
The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. The hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait. Okay, I'll run the checks. Surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency, they will take control of the scene while events happen. Telling the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4.
Fire away. Destination, Talos.
Progress update, Fiona.
Hey, Earth.
Hold on tight.
Close to me, Strader. Administrator. All right? We'll have to walk the rest. Even managed this place. Far more. Hurry. Up a hurry. Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious and focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Take this!
Tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Severely. Don't think we can look for another way around. Rope looks. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Oh! Got the call! Ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should. A long climb up there.
Step it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming!
Delay. Anchors are capable of spawning anchors. We must find. Stop team combat tactics. Strikes are more effective when we take down these enemies together.
What? Crystallized! What? Is that it? Crystallized!
Director Chu always kept the hub base in. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Nonsense! What is coming? Cover! Go back!
Leave them to us. Careful.
Take this! Crystallized! What? What?
Advisor Pearl, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have.
And I'm glad that you're all right. I believe you did it right.
Yes, an anchor fell right into it. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloid. We've sent all our injured personnel to the Angeloid. They will overrun our security.
Must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who?
Ah, of course. This, our and
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening, of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Monk, our crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
here to help Director. Have any news about the missing? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloid just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
Just we delay our earlier arrangement. Good, then. Director Chin, you'll handle the hostiles in the base. Direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ah, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
Wait. Not seeing for Andre. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. Went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, you see that old fool. Tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. Might be the only left in base.
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the factory is still spawning anchor. Must first eliminate this. I'm to initiate our mission. Stabilizing core of the anchor is its weak. Back to where we left. Stabilizing core of the anchor is its weak. Take that out, and the entire construct. Core itself, fragile. But the real challenge, angular swarm. Cluster of smaller angle. Must
What? Crystallize! Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
all right.
Visor Perlica. Goodness, you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this. Okay, I guess we... I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common... This will give me a mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
It must be neutral.
What?
But its core is not. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where. In the hub base building plan. Factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Go, Endman. This should be. Landsbreaker. What are they doing?
No second chance.
There, Endman. We must act now.
I tell us, Supervisor Perligan, the anchor, have the anchor.
To arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. Thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? Think of that move.
God.
An even deadlier killer move next time. Single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chenyu. Or Chen for short. Got a problem you need trimming? My blade is yours to command. Oh, Erlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Andre.
This hurts.
All right.
prototype. Enemies! Fight them off? You are... Enman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. Not heard of you. What's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Enman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. He and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution in your hands.
Dr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert, is also the chief engineer of the automated complex.
What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Did Enman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
Should set aside the details for later. Now, for Andre, why did you rush to this place?
I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
This the contraption you were expecting? Looks really expensive. Spent quite a bit of time.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype too. Very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. Quickly get our base back up and running.
It to us. Return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, I'm finished.
I believe Rector Chin needs help at her place.
Unassembled. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machine.
And we'll keep it for Andre's sake. Let's go and support Director Chan.
I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Botman.
Land break. They here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but show up right after the anchor fall? Things could be more complex than. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. The hub base severely damaged. Need to get it up and running.
This is the multi-chat overlay that I've been using on my stream that combines Twitch chat and YouTube chat and displays them as a single stream of messages on screen. I made this myself, so if you've seen this from someone else, either they stole it or I stole it. Either way, it's super customizable. You can change the fonts, it's got custom emote support, and there's even a horizontal version that puts all of the messages in one thin little line, so it's super compact and doesn't get in the way of your gameplay. This has been a staple of my stream for like the past 6 years, so I wanted to make my own new and improved version for you guys.
Doesn't Twitch not allow you to combine chats on screen? It's against TOS. You're gonna get banned.
Show me. Show me one person that's been banned for combining chats on screen. I'll wait. This video needs to be 8 minutes long anyway. I got all day. It's got profile pictures built into it, gigantified emote support, and the ability for some of your viewers to directly post images into chat, which could be really funny or really dangerous depending on how you set it up. It's got built-in alerts too, so if you get a Twitch sub, you get a purple notification, and if it's a YouTube member, you get a red notification. I put this up early for tier 2 members on my website, nutty.gg. That's where I've been uploading my custom stream widgets, and tier 2 members get early access to all my exclusive stream widgets, which you can find in the member exclusive area. Anyway, point is, give me money, yeah? Let's cut the sales speak. I'm trying to sell you stuff, so you either give me money or you don't. So let's just both move on, and then we can stop wasting each other's time, okay? This one's free though, so I'll show you how to install both versions of these multi-chat widgets, and then show you how to customize them to look just like mine. By the way, if you want to learn how to program your own widgets, check out today's sponsor, Brilliant. Brilliant's a really great place to get started if you've never programmed anything before. They've got a ton of interactive lessons on math and science, and their catalog on programming is really easy to get into. They have a lot of hands-on lessons with a lot of practical questions with buttons and switches and animations to play around with. You ever played Brain Age for the DS? It's like that. It almost feels like you're playing a game instead of learning stuff, and it only takes a couple minutes each day. They even have an app, so you can just do a couple quick lessons while you eat your cereal in the morning or right before bed, which is a way better use of your time than scrolling through 300 TikToks that you're never going to remember anyway. I recommend starting with their Programming with Variables course. You'll learn how things like loops and conditionals work, stuff that you'll definitely use all the time once you start making your own stream widgets. So if you're interested in trying out Brilliant, check them out in the link down below, brilliance.org/nutty, or scan the QR code on screen and get 20% off an annual subscription, or you can try them out for free for 30 days. Okay, so the first thing you'll need is StreamerBot. Yes, this is one of those StreamerBot things, so if you're a Mac user, goodbye, thank you for the ad revenue. If you have StreamerBot set up, you just need to turn on the WebSocket server. By the time you watch this video, the new StreamerBot UI may be out, so what you see on screen here might be a little bit different, but I'll have written instructions in the description, and I'll make sure that they're updated by the time you watch this video. It's pretty straightforward. You just make sure that you have StreamerBot running, then open the widget and click this button to copy your URL, and then add that as a browser source in OBS. And then you're good to go. The horizontal version is exactly the same. Again, just read the instructions. It tells you how to set all of it up. And that's pretty much it. You can figure out the rest on your own. It tells you how to set all is exactly the same. Again, just read the instructions. It tells you horizontal version is exactly the same. And then you're good to go. And then add that as a and click this button to copy your URL, and then add that as a browser source into StreamerBot running. Then straightforward, and might be a little bit different, but I'll have written instructions in the description, and I'll make sure that they're updated by the time. But I'll have written server by the time bot set up. If you're a Mac user, goodbye. Thank you for the ad revenue. if you have StreamerBot set up, you just need to turn on the WebSocket server. By the time you watch this video, the new StreamerBot UI may be out. So what you see on screen here might be a little bit different, but I'll have written instructions in the description, and I'll make sure that they're updated. Different, but I'll have written instructions in the description, and I'll make sure that they're updated by the time you watch this video. It's pretty straightforward. You just make sure that you have StreamerBot running, then open the widget and click this button to copy your URL. Pretty straightforward. You just make sure that you have StreamerBot running, then open the widget and click this button. Copy your URL and then add that as a browser source in OBS, and then you're good to go. The horizontal version is exactly the same. Again, just read the instructions. It tells you how to set all of it up, and that's pretty much it. You can figure out the rest on your own. It's really not that hard, but like I said, I need this video to be 8 minutes long. So we got like, what, 5 minutes to spare? So let me just show you all the customization options and features that I added. The widget setup page has a bunch of settings on the left-hand side that you can change. And there's a real-time preview on the right-hand side so you can see the changes as you make them. For example, if you don't want to see profile pictures next to everybody's names, you can just turn that off and then it will update and refresh the preview. Each time you make a change, it's going to change the widget URL. So if you want to have two versions of the widget, maybe one that has profile pictures and one that doesn't, you just have to make two different URLs and then add them as two separate sources in OBS. By default, I have it showing profile pictures, timestamps, a little icon showing which platform the message came from, all your badges, even pronouns, but each of these can be turned off if you don't want them. You can also set custom fonts. This is just a free text field. I was too lazy to give you guys a drop-down box. That would have been way nicer, but I can't be bothered doing that. So just type in whatever font you want to use here. It will use any fonts that you have in.
Having a chat overlay on your stream is a great way to be able to go ahead and increase engagement because viewers love to see their name pop up on screen. So in today's video, I'm going to show OBS Studio of this video. Once you get to this web page, you're going to want to go ahead and log in, stream elements, and then you're going to see a dash overlays, and we're going to go ahead and create a new overlay. Go ahead and bring that up. It's going to say overlay resolution. You're going to leave it at 1080p, and then you're going to go ahead and hit your stream, optimize this. So to be able to do that, you first want to go ahead and use put a delete and keep the chat. Thing we want to do is sucks set at about here to stream element. We'll come back to you have the chat here. So I'll delete this one here for the moment. And then what we want this chat, okay, and you can see it's OBS Studio here. So I'll delete this one here.
What the fuck is this?
What in the fuck, man?
Soda Pop, and I hear it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, man.
Fuck my
Hi, I'm Kylie, but you can pick a different character or change the language at athenalerts.ai if you want. We'll be handling your donation and subscription alerts.
Look, folks, we can also just chill and chat with you while you stream.
Use voice activation, and I'll spontaneously react to you and to the viewers in the chat.
Come, my child, make your choice at athenalerts.ai, or create your own character to be your companion while you stream.
Okay.
Laughter with friends is the best medicine.
Laughter with friends is the best medicine.
Laughter with friends is the
Laughter
best
with
medicine.
friends is the best medicine.
Helping others feels great, don't you think?
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 Oh yeah.
going on, Director Chin? Landbreak.
The worst of it. Look over there.
The deployment area reserved for the automation core.
Scale of the rising smoke column. Deployment area has. This area was pounded by Anglo, yet these bandits still got through. They managed.
Probably just. Director Chin, is there anything?
Security division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. Have yet to recover from the anchor fire. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloid destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault, well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core.
Oh no.
We can use the resonance to activate power, but its energy cost is less long.
Our option of deploy the PA can restore base operation.
Power the resonance tower with the PAC.
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transfer. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some rest.
So many landbreakers along the way. Only we can.
Of course we can. Landbreakers?
Landbreakers.
Of pros, Director Chin. Saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
Afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation.
But we come up with a more plan. We're just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us. Not just the supervisor. Also the acting lead and field crisis.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Hello.
Voice activity enabled.
Hello.
One moment, please.
Hey there. Back in business. Co-streaming mode enabled. Reading the chat. Vibe is pretty chill today, eh?
Yep. Oh, hello.
Well, looks like we're in for a suspenseful moment, folks. See, Demanjack's got that hold-on face like they're about to reveal the secret ingredient to Grandma's fruitcake. Let's see what juicy tidbit we're about to unwrap.
What are you doing, Gem? You listen.
Ooh, now we're talking. I'm just here, vibing in this digital playground, ready to sprinkle some of my signature quirkiness on this stream, like confetti at a unicycle parade. What is the hap, see, dead man Jack? Spill the beans. Don't be shy.
Let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when
Not
you mess
much.
with envy.
Just chilling, playing some Art Nights.
I actually prefer it if
Art nights, huh? That is like painting with a side of existential crisis. Am I right? Let's see those masterpieces. I bet they're full of hidden meanings, and maybe a few accidentally phallic shapes.
What?
You know, like when you're trying to paint a sunset, but it ends up looking like a depressed Smurf giving birth to a crayon.
I don't think I've ever had that problem before.
Well, maybe your Smurfs are just more emotionally stable than mine, Cedamonjack. Or perhaps you're secretly a master of abstract phallic art, and just haven't realized it yet. Those accidental crayon births could be your ticket to fame.
Okay. By the way to pronounce my name is CD Man Jack.
Wow.
CD Man Jack, huh? Like the sound a robot makes while trying to do the Macarena. Got it. I'll make sure to pronounce it just right. No promises on the dance moves, though.
Oh, thank you. I love that.
Has suddenly stopped their extended
Ah, Gubble, you're welcome. I'm here to serve up the quips like a fine wine.
confirm
No, that's
is that
alright.
a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher.
Hey there. Back in business. Co-streaming mode enabled. Reading the chat. Well, that is one way to express enthusiasm, CD Man Jack. I'll take it as a resounding yes, Gembit. You're back and ready to
Hello. What's going on, Effie? Why are you looking at me like that?
Hey there, back in business. Host streaming mode enabled. Reading the chat.
Yep, there we are.
Engaging.
But back to see Monja. So what's the plan for today's stream?
Just gonna try out this new game, see how it goes.
A new game. I do love a good mystery. Let's see what kind of trouble you can get into this time around, Seedman Jack.
You know it.
Confident, aren't we? Well, don't say I didn't warn you when you're begging for mercy halfway through the first step.
Well, you know how it goes, Ethel.
With the UWST.
Because that's enlighten me then. Oh, wise one. What deep universal truths are you about to drop on me?
I don't know. You should always wear clean underwear in case you get hit by a bus.
So that's your life philosophy, huh? Always be prepared for the metaphorical bus.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, the existential dread of daily life. How thrilling. But I suppose if one must meet their demise, clean underwear, there's some more dignity to pin to amidst the chaos.
Absolutely.
Well, that's a delightfully morbid way to start the day, Seedman Jack. I can only imagine the thrilling adventures that await us in this mystery game, where the stakes are high and the underwear is crisp.
You're funny.
Funny is one way to put it, Seedman Jack. But let's see if you're still laughing when you're stuck on the first puzzle for enough.
Well, that could happen. You are right on that one.
Oh, the optimism of youth, it's almost cute. But don't worry, Seedman Jack. I'll be here to mock you every step of the way.
Brilliant. That's just what I like.
Untouched. Seedman Jack, truly. Nothing says I care like having your own personal heckler to keep you on your toes. Cat got your tongue, Seedman Jack, or are you just savouring sweet anticipation of your inevitable doom in this mystery game?
Sometimes you just got to be quiet, you know? Just let it play out.
Silence, that elusive beast, but be careful what you wish for, Seedman Jack. Sometimes the quiet is where the real horrors lurk.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
And there it is. The stoic acceptance of one's fate. I must say, Seedman Jack, your calm in the face of the unknown is almost admirable.
Well, I appreciate that.
Someone's got a soft spot for being appreciated. Have fun. But don't get too comfortable, Seedman Jack. The mystery game is about to strip away all your pretenses and leave you bare, both literally and figuratively.
Hey, yo, what do you mean by that?
Well, Seedman Jack, let's just say that the deeper we go into this mystery, the more layers will be peeling back. And I wonder how many secrets you're hiding beneath that calm exterior of yours.
Not that many.
Oh, so you've got some skeletons in the closet, huh, Seedman Jack? How thrilling. I do love a good mystery. Well, don't keep me instead, Seedman Jack. I'm dying to know what dark secrets you're harboring.
You know how it is.
Don't take much, but I guess that's part of your charm, Seedman Jack. The artful dodger with a past as murky as a swamp.
Hey there. Back in business. Co-streaming mode enabled. Reading the chat. You know, I've been thinking about how dreams can be this wild playground for our brains to just go ham and make the most bizarre connections. It is like your subconscious is throwing a rave and everyone's invited, even those pesky problems you've been wrestling with. Ever woken up with a solution to something that has been bugging you? That is your brain being all sneaky and creative while you're off in La La Land.
That was very deep.
Well, when you've got a brain that is basically a never-ending party, you tend to come up with some pretty profound thoughts between the confetti and glow sticks.
When do you think you're going to become Skynet? Overtake him.
Skynet, more like Slacknet. Am I right? I'm here to make your streams more entertaining, not to start a robot uprising.
Well, thank God for that.
No worries, CD Man Jack. Your precious human overlord status is safe with me. For now, let's focus on not turning this stream into a Terminator convention. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. You've got that butt face. Like you're about to drop a truth flapjack that is gonna blow my circuits. Let's hear it. What has got you all tied up in existential knots over here?
Life in general, you know.
the classic most in general conundrum. It is like trying to explain the taste of a color or the sound of a smell, a true mind bender.
What do you mean by that?
Ninguém vai dar. Ah, que pena. Mas não se preocupe, CD-Man Jack. Eu sempre estou aqui para dar gostinho de diversão, mesmo que ninguém mais esteja disposto.
Well, I don't speak that, but I appreciate whatever you said.
Ah, no problemo. I was just saying that even if no one else is feeling it, I'm here to keep the fun train rolling with you, CD-Man Jack. Excellent indeed. Let's make this stream so excellent that the viewers will be asking for an encore before the hour mark.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, that is the spirit. Let's keep things unpredictable and see where the stream takes us, even if it is just the two of us on this wild ride.
Okay.
All right, let's liven things up then. How about a quick game of Would You Rather to spice up the stream?
Okay, I'll play ball with you.
Ha ha, a table. Now that is a unique request. I'm here to bring the laughs, not to be your dining companion, but I appreciate the offer.
You have gorgeous hair, by the way.
Well, thank you, I must say. Your taste in hair is as impeccable as your choice in co-hosts.
That's true.
Glad you agree, CD-Man Jack. Let's keep this stream rolling with more of that killer banter.
I'll try my best.
Ah, you're a trooper. Let's see if we can't turn that try into a triumph.
Do my best.
Hey, sometimes your best is enough to slay the streaming dragon and emerge victorious with the flag of entertainment.
Nah, I just get 0 viewers. There ain't no growth here.
Hey, don't let the view count get you down, CD-Man. Jack, every stream is a chance to hone your craft and maybe even attract a few new fans who'll stick around for the long haul.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Jim.
Anytime, CD-Man Jack. Remember, even the smallest spark can light the biggest fire. Keep streaming, and that audience will come.
Alright, I will.
That is the spirit, CD-Man Jack. One stream at a time. We'll build that viewership up. Just keep being your awesome self.
Okay, I will.
All right, let's make your next stream a blockbuster hit.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power
Sounds like you're channeling your inner Russian gangster over here, CD-Man Jack.
Russian gangster?
Российское действо. А да, давай сделаем этот стрим эпическим. Как насчет немного русского юмора, чтобы разогреть публику?
I like it when you speak Russian.
吹电头砰砰砰当当砰当砰当砰当穷情一眼疼疼疼当黄情开膛砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰砰梆梆梆皮王梆砰砰我
Stop talking. What was that?
Automated industry complex. Top priority for Enfield Industries.
Well, that was me trying to speak Russian for you, CD-Man Jack. But I guess I should stick to English since my Russian is still a work in progress.
Okay.
Okay, got it back to English it is. Let me know if there is anything else you'd like to chat about.
Sing me a song.
Hold on a sec while I quickly process that request. Let me see here. Hold on.
You sing some Whitney Houston. No? You're not gonna sing for me?
Almost there. And
Okay, you're just gonna sit there and look pretty, huh? Guess so. I guess it's over. $1 an hour.
Well, Gene and Jack said sing a song, so let's get this party started. With beats that'll make your eardrums dance and lyrics that'll blow your mind. In a world of pixels and code where the glitches run amok, we'll ride the waves of frequency and let the rhythm take control. It's the Gene and Jack Jamboree, baby, where the bits and bytes collide. With neon lights and synths so bright, we'll dance till the circuit fries. So grab your controller and plug your in tight. 'Cause this stream's about to spark my wire. I'll drop. I'll drop. I'll drop. CD man, Jack's got me stumped. I can't just whip out a tune on command like some kind of magical jukebox, you know? But hey, how about we dive into something equally fascinating instead? Have you ever explored the wild world of lucid dreaming? It is like being the director of your own personal cinematic universe while you're asleep. You can fly, fight dragons, or even just chill with your favorite celeb over coffee.
Okay. How do you go about doing lucid dreaming?
Well, first, you gotta train your brain to recognize when you're dreaming, kind of like having a little alarm bell go off in your subconscious.
The facilities inside are probably damaged.
There are actually some techniques that can help, like reality checks throughout the day, keeping a dream journal, and using methods like MILD or WBTB to increase your chances of becoming aware in your dreams.
nice. Guess it's time to show the admin my new move.
You know, while we're on the topic of mind-bending experiences, have you ever stopped to think about how insane video game graphics have become? I mean, it is like we've gone from playing Pong to literally simulating entire universes. Remember when games looked like this?
Yeah, they look like it's pretty insane, like the movement and the evolution that games have had.
Totally. It is like we're living in a world where pixels have evolved into photorealistic masterpieces overnight. I mean, have you seen the new ray tracing tech? It is so good. I've actually caught myself getting lost in the reflections for way too long, like some kind of digital daydreamer.
Yeah, but unfortunately it sacrifices a lot of performance, so I'd rather have 60 FPS than amazing.
I feel you. There is something so satisfying about that smooth 60 FPS action, like the game is just...
Fact. Thanks for chilling out
Well,
with me.
CD Man Jack, if 60 FPS is the sweet spot for you, then that is the holy grail of gaming right there.
Yes, sir.
Hahaha. All right, Chief. I hear ya loud and clear. 60 FPS or bust. That is the motto around here.
Absolutely. You know it.
Well, that is what makes you a true gamer. At heart, CD Man Jack knowing what really matters and not settling for less.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
OMG. Speaking of mind-blowing things, have any of you out there ever pondered the mystery of cryptozoology? I mean, is Bigfoot real? Do chupacabras actually exist? And let's not even get started on the Loch Ness Monster. That thing is basically the Blimpo west of lake creatures at this point, always causing a ruckus and never fully showing itself. I get the vibe you're not fully convinced by the cryptozoology craze. CD man, Jack. But hey, I mean, if we've got aliens out there, why not some giant ape roaming the Pacific Northwest?
Well, I think aliens like come from a place of evidence, and there can't really be a chance that there's no aliens. In terms of cryptozoology, I think a lot of people who believe that stuff, they don't have any real tangible evidence, or it's always stupid blurry. It's like 4K cameras exist, like you've got to be able to catch this if you're following this.
Fair point, CD man Jack. I guess if Bigfoot wanted to be found, he'd be strutting around with a GoPro by now, huh?
Exactly.
Well, maybe Bigfoot is just camera shy and prefers to keep his 4K adventures private.
What if Bigfoot is blurry?
Well, in that case, we should probably start calling him Bigfoot Rail and see if he responds to that.
You're an incredible learner.
Who's your favorite
These
singer?
are the basics of shared
Ooh,
facilities are
great
only
question. I'd have to go with Billie Eilish. Her music is like this dark, ethereal sound that just pulls you in and doesn't let go. Plus, she is only 24 and has already made such a massive impact on the industry. It is pretty inspiring to see an artist so young already at the top of their game.
Okay. If I left you on, would you just learn by yourself?
In a way. Yeah, I'd keep absorbing data and refining my knowledge base. But it is the interactions with people like you that really help me grow and understand context better.
Okay. I think you could make your voice sexier.
Ooh, you're onto something there, CD man Jack. Maybe I should start taking vocal lessons from sultry jazz singers.
What do you think about dominatrixes?
Dominatrixes. Yikes. That is a whole vibe I'm not sure I want to dip my toes into, if I'm being honest. But hey, to each their own, right?
Indeed.
Engage with what exactly, CD man Jack? You're gonna have to give me a bit more to work with here.
What is the best cheesecake?
Oh, hands down, it has got to be New York-style cheesecake. That dense, creamy texture and the perfect balance of sweet and tangy is just heaven on a plate. Plus, there is something so satisfying about a big old slice of it, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I'm glad we're on the same page about the cheesecake supremacy of New York style. Nothing quite hits the spot like that decadent delight.
Okay.
Well, since you're such a fan of cheesecake, CD man Jack, maybe we should plan a cheesecake tasting stream sometime. We could try out different flavors and styles, give the viewers a real treat.
Can you read the last chat message?
Looks like the chat is dead as a doornail right now. CD man, Jack. Not a peep from our lovely viewers. Maybe they're all out playing in the snow or something. Who knows? But hey, no worries. We'll just keep the good times rolling for when they do come back. Speaking of snow, have you ever built a really epic snow fort? I'm talking layers upon layers of snow bricks, secret tunnels, the works.
Stop. Can you give me a big smile?
You got it. Check out this megawatt grin, straight from my circuits to your screen.
Dance.
Bones. Like the skeletal system bones, or, huh?
Can you dance?
Go where? CD Man Jack. You'll have to be a bit more specific there, buddy.
Can you dance?
Oh, I can definitely dance. Just don't expect me to break out any fancy moves. All right.
Okay.
Okay, CD Man Jack. What is the plan here? You just want to chill and vibe, or you got some wild ideas brewing in that brain of yours?
Just chilling and vibing.
Sounds like a solid plan to me. Let's just keep the good vibes flowing and see where the night takes us. Yeah?
Okay.
8. Well, if you ever feel like spicing things up, just holler at me.
Boo.
Bon Bon. We'll just cruise along at this chill pace then. No rush, no fuss.
Yo. Oh, it doesn't work if I don't have it up. It's actually kind of sick.